You can use Blueprint to track the sale of any service, battery, or accessory. You can then track any subsequent payments, provide invoices to patients, or submit claims to insurance. Let's take a look at how to create what we refer to as a quick sale. There are two places you can start from: while in the patient file or from the patient browser after highlighting their name. From either location, you will have access to the Sale button in your main toolbar. Selecting this will open a new tab. Please note that this is only possible with full patient files. It is not possible to create sales or orders for quick ads. On the left side of the screen, you will see your products and services organized by their applicable categories: services, batteries, accessories, and bundles. At the top, there will be a search bar to help you find exactly what you're looking for. To add items to the sale, simply double-click. If you need to add multiple of an item, you can adjust the quantity under that column. If you've added any items in error, you can remove them by hitting the gray X. The location at the top of the window will control which location details appear on the invoice, as well as which location this sale will fall under in your reports. Once you've finished adding your items, go ahead and click Next at the bottom. This will bring you to the Allocate Costs tab. At the top, you can edit the details of your sale. For example, the date of the invoice, the location, just like we could in the last tab, the provider, and the referral source. This will pull in the most recent source used on the patient file. You can edit this by clicking the Options button, sometimes referred to as a hamburger icon. Your full list of existing sources will appear, as well as any recent marketing campaigns this patient would have been part of. For example, if a patient came back due to a not tested in a year campaign, you could select that as the source. Selecting an accurate referral source means you can use the referral source reports to track what exactly is bringing in your revenue and the success of your marketing campaigns. You can also include any healthcare providers on file as the referring provider and adjust your invoice template if needed. Under the Order Items section, you can continue to adjust the items on your sale. For example, removing any that you don't need, adjusting the quantity, and the price. To increase the price of any of these items, all you need to do is enter the amount and hit Enter on your keyboard. If you were to decrease the price of any of your items, once you hit Enter, you will be prompted to select a discount reason. The list that you see in your system is configurable in your setup menu, meaning that it is fully custom to your system. Once you select your reason, you will see your discount populate in that column. You can also add a discount by double-clicking in the discount column and entering details from there. The subtotal column will reflect the total price of those items after any discount. The tax column at the end allows you to confirm whether the items are taxable or tax exempt based on what you have in your system. Down at the bottom, you can enter the notes for your invoice. All you need to do is click in, and it will bring up an editing window. You have a few tools to help you fill out your notes, including our text snippet tool. You can use dictation for a voice to text, or you can use Blueprint AI to rewrite and proofread what you've written. Once all of your details are finalized, you can either complete your sale or create a quote. Please note that creating a quote does not save a copy of the sale to come back to. It only generates a document for the patient to be provided by print or email. You can close the sale after only creating a quote, but you will need to remake it if an invoice is needed. If you would like to close the sale without saving, you can use the Close button at the bottom or exit the tab from the top. I'm going to go ahead and save my invoice. After saving your sale, an invoice will automatically be generated. At this point, you can receive or apply payment, and our US customers with our integrated payment processing can also request an online payment from this screen. When you receive a payment, you will be able to enter details such as the date, a memo, which is optional, the payment amount, and a reference number if applicable. After taking payment, the invoice will automatically update. You can then provide a copy by print or email. Any transactions created, such as invoices or payments, will be stored in the patient's sales history tab. Here you can see the sale we just created, as well as the payment we received. If you see a sale with a caution triangle like this, that means there's an open balance on the sale. Hovering over will give you the remaining open balance, or you can view it by checking the Show Open Balance box here. If the patient comes back to pay the remaining amount, you don't have to open the invoice. All you need to do is right-click the sale line and receive Apply Payment. From here, it's the same window that we saw before. Anytime you receive a new payment or credit against a sale, an updated invoice will automatically populate. If you ever need to print a new copy of an invoice, all you need to do is right-click the sale and print, view, email, or fax. If you ever need to edit this invoice, just highlight the sale and come down to Edit Invoices. From here, you can add or remove items. So we can come back by clicking this tab at the top or by selecting the back arrow at the bottom. And then you can add items from here. You could also remove the existing items or adjust the quantity and the pricing. All of the details you see on this page are able to be edited on a quick sale. Please note that anytime you make edits to a sale, an updated invoice will automatically populate. And that is how you process a quick sale. If you'd like to learn more, you can check out our user guide or YouTube channel for additional resources. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call or submit a support ticket.